I'm starting the recording. We're going to work on the same traveling steps. But yeah, I figured we'd do a standing warm up. Part of why I'm telling you this is so that I can remember what I wrote down. We're going to do a standing warm up. Then we're going to review the steps. Then we'll do our shimmy practice, but we're going to try and shimmy with the steps. So we're going to work on that, like shimmy on the foot you're standing on.
I always have trouble with that.
Yeah, and we'll go slow. And then we'll play with some like maybe upper body isolations and arms and put things on the feet and just see where we get today. So, okay, there we go. I remember the plan. I also have it written down, but okay, let me get some music going. Make sure you can hear it through the mic system. Let's just do... I don't know why it's playing the same song no matter what I click on. Okay. That's a good start. Okay, can you hear me and music, Tina?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Just hydrating again. Humidity's very dry.
Yeah,
very low.
Having to put on a lotion.
Yeah, I'm like, my skin feels like it's cracking.
Parched.
Okay, let's get this pointed up. Okay, let us just start with a few arm raises into forward folds. Just kind of taking our time through these. Maybe nod the head yes. And then we're going to come up leading with the chest, flat back, pushing through the feet. I like to squeeze my glutes at the top to remember they're there, and then come back down. And up. Then we're going to take our legs wide, just like we did in the other class. We're going to come down and then walk our hands to the outside of one foot. And then walk your hands over to the other foot. And then to center, maybe walk your feet together and then come up. Okay, we're going to go into our squat and up. And we'll add heel lifts here in a moment. 2 more squats and then we'll add them. Okay, now as we come up, strong core, strong glute, and lift the heels up. Send them back down and squat. Oh my goodness. My knees and ankles are creaking. That's why we're doing this. Squat and heel lift. And squat. Heel lift. One more heel lift. This time instead of the squat, though, set your heels down. One more forward fold. We're going to come on up. And we're going to do some leg circles. Let me know if you need me to adjust the music down or anything. Okay. Leg circles. Strong and stable on the standing leg, knees slightly bent, as if we're going to dance. And switch. Switch directions. And then other side. And I've been working on our balance drill this week. I wouldn't say it's great, let's change directions, but I can do a little bit better. last week. Okay, so our balance drill is hands to heart, one knee up. Then we extend the legs straight forward. Then bend, bring the knee up, up, up. And then we're gonna reach behind, engage the glute, and then we tip. We hinge forward, arms reach forward, ooh. And then we come back up, vertical. And we pull the knee in. And hands to heart. Then put the foot back down. Work in progress still. And then other side, knee up. Extend the legs straight. The knee bends and lifts. It's gonna reach behind. Woo. And then up we come. It helps to be able to watch myself. There we go. And then leg down. Shake it out, little shimmy. I'm curious what we'll be at the end of this month. Like, we'll get better each time we do it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and belt up, and then we'll review our steps. Okay, so first up is the walk. And we step on every other note. Like so. We step, lift, lift. Okay, I'll get back to better timing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back 1. Now the knee doesn't have to lift this high. It can, if you want it to, but it can also just be a little step. Let's do it a couple more times this song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2,
Fear
3,
is the only
4,
darkness.
5,
You
6.
think I cannot see.
Okay, so as we're doing this, I'm gonna give you some things to think about. One is that the knees stay bent the whole time.
I hear the birds.
In dance posture, so you're in that little squat in the legs, but the torso is vertical.
No. Oh man. How is it that you hear
And let's see.
Young man,
That's really it, is keeping the knees bent the whole time in the squat. It's like the hardest. One more time, forward, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, next up was our step touch, where we step with one foot, touch with the ball of the other foot, then step and touch, step and touch, step. And then to go back is the same thing. We step back, then touch. I roll from the ball to my heel as I step back for all of these. It helps with stability. Okay, and then of course knees bent the whole time, which I wasn't doing. Okay, 6, 7, 8. We have step, touch. We're going half time here. Touch, step, touch, step, touch, knees bent, torso vertical.
cannot see?
Touch,
Of
step,
all things,
touch,
to live in darkness must be the
step.
worst.
fear
Touch.
is the only
Be
darkness.
real careful that you're not
You
leaning
think I cannot
forward
see?
any. We have
What do you
1,
hear?
2,
I hear the water.
3, 4,
I hear the birds.
5,
Do you hear your own
6,
heartbeat?
7, 8, and back for 1, 2, 3,
Man,
4,
how is it that you
5,
hear
6,
Young man, how
7,
is it that you do
8.
not?
Okay. The last one we talked about was the grapevine. This is the one where we go into hip extension. So slight turnout, making sure our knees are staying over our feet, not coming in any. And then we step to the side, cross behind on the ball of the foot, step, touch, and then other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I looked this up, and in Datura style, all of the drills have you go 4 one way and then 4 the other. So your 8 counts is a back and forth. So I don't have a good answer on last week when we were like here, then how do you keep going? So let's just keep, if we do decide to keep going, we'll do that little step we were doing last week where it was step, cross behind, step, touch, switch your weight so you can step, cross behind, step. But I think this week we will most likely just go 1, 2, 3, 4 the other way, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try taking little steps. Tiny. Yeah. Hips open. I'm going to slow us down. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that I know. That's not what it looks like. Let me go do it fast for a second, Tina. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I can do it now.
The only doctor.
5,
You
6,
think I cannot see?
7, 8. We have
Do you
1,
hear?
2,
I hear the water.
3, 4,
I hear the birds.
5.
Do you hear?
You're on the
your
ball of
own
the foot
heartbeat?
behind. Then step, touch,
No,
step
no,
flat,
no, no.
step releve, step flat,
Man,
step releve, or heel up.
how is it that you
Step.
hear these things?
Young
Touch,
man, how
step.
is it that you do not?
touch, 2 more, step, touch, step, touch, and knees bent the whole time, because that's how we move our hips. Once more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're gonna work on our shimmy, and then we're gonna try all of those steps with it, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so let's just start with our knee shimmy, getting the knees going. Okay, maybe take them a little bit wider. You're gonna put your weight on one side, only shimmy that side. Then you're gonna start to shift to the other side once your weight's on both legs, both are going. And then when you get over, the shimmy switches to the standing leg. Whew. So then both, and then just this side. Both, just this side. So that's the general principle for knee shimmying while walking, is the standing leg is maintaining the shimmy. And then when your weight's in both feet, both are going. Okay, so let's apply that to just walking. So here's my shimmy. I'm gonna shift my weight to the left, pick up my right foot, step. Now it's both legs. Now just right. And left step, both legs go. Now just left. And stepping onto my right, both legs going. Just right. Now both. Just left. Woo, stepping back, both legs. Pick up that left. Right going, step back with the left. Both go. And then just left. I feel like a good drill for us would be single leg shimmying, like balance. So let's try it. I'm like, can I hold on to my wall? Here we go. So we're gonna pick our right leg up off the floor and hold it. and shimmy just our left. See what that feels like. And yeah, I'm gonna try and balance with you. Then put both down, shimmy on both. Then shimmy just the right as you pick up the left foot. My left foot wants to kick. This is good. This is a good drill. Then both. Then left foot. Or left side shimmy only. Both feet. Yeah, just keep going back and forth. This is our walk. This is basically our walk. Let's try a step. Step forward. Pick up the leg. Step forward. Pick up the leg. At least we know the foundations, right? We know what we need to do. Okay, let's try step touch. Let's see what happens. I'll restart that song. That song makes me want to shimmy. Okay. Here we go. Both legs are shimmying. Both legs are tired. Shimmy. Okay. So switching weight to this side. You can pick up the other foot and step. Both legs are going. Now only shimmy this side. Pick up the other foot, set it down. So you're on your touch. Ooh, this is actually a good drill. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna shimmy here, and then we're gonna switch feet. But we're shimmying both legs best we can. Now the one that's bent isn't gonna really be shimmying, but you can think like shimmy both legs. But it's really your standing leg that's going, yeah. And switch. So whatever leg has the heel down, shimmy, 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 then switch. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. This is a good drill, Tina. I like this one. We're getting a little bit of balance without being fully balanced, like having to balance. Okay. We're shimmy, shimmy, shimmy on the one with the heel down. Take a step. Now switch your shimmy to that front leg and touch and keep shimmying. Okay, you're free to take a step now because you're shimmying on just the standing leg. So we can step, shimmy, 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 and touch. And take a step. And touch. And we'll go back after this. Here we go. We're stepping back. I'm barely shimmying, but you know what? I'm trying. And step back. And touch. Step. And touch. Step. And touch. Okay, we did it. We did it. Let's do a forward fold. Next up, we're going to try it with grapevine and see what happens. So, go into our turnout. Knees over the feet, or yeah, knees over the feet. Don't let them come in. Try a shimmy here. It's weird being in a turnout. You should feel a little engagement through your glutes for the turnout. It's like you're doing little mini clamshells. Okay, just try putting your weight on one side. Keep your shimmy going with that knee angled over the foot, and the other side. Keeping the turnout. Oh, with the turnout, so different. We're gonna put our weight back on this side. Okay, we're gonna try and shimmy and take our step. It's okay to go really slow here. I'm slowing down my shimmy. Step, both legs. Okay, now I'm shimmying this leg and I'm touching behind. Okay, both legs. Shimmy this leg. Wow, this is hard. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. And there's our touch. It's the same touch. Okay, then step. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Cross behind. And step. We're going to go there and back one more time. Just trying this out. Shimmy, 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 step. And cross behind. Best we can. Step. And touch. And step. Cross behind. And step. And touch. We did it, Tina. Whatever that looked like, we did it. We're building the pathways. Let's do a forward fold. Treat our backs to a break. I'm gonna grab a drink. Let's do some arms before we do isolations. So let's do a simple-ish arm pattern. We're gonna come up in the fifth. We're gonna come down the outside. And then we're making our way to hands on thighs. And let's get nitpicky about arms for a minute, because why not? It gives us a break. my calves could use a break. Okay, so here is our thigh placement. What you want to go for is not, like your hands might be here, your hands might be here. Wherever they need to land to make the little curve is where they should be. So that's unique to each of our anatomy. And then for the hands, I have it so the inside, almost like I'm holding something, and it's setting here. So I have the outside of my palm facing out. And then they come up, keeping the same curve into our second, keeping the shoulders down. And then we lift up, keeping the shoulders down. Though think down, 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 down. Yes, there you go, Tina. It's a down and up. Our body never does this in the wild. So, and then we come back down, keeping the shoulders down, 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 down. You're gonna feel strong back work. Notice my arms are to my side, they're not too far forward. I'm really using my back as I come down. Back is very active. Then I'm gonna come up. Again, my back right in between my shoulder blades is working, 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 and then my shoulder blades are getting pulled down as I lift up. Turns out arm work is a lot of upper back work. So let's talk about the count on this.
Y'all ready for this?
So we're gonna start up. We'll make our way there. Okay. So our count's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we go up for 1, 2, 3, 4 is always here. Then 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. Okay, let's shake it out for a minute. I really like this stuff because A, I like nerding out on technique. My brain loves it. But as we're working on this stuff, you can really feel the muscles working because we're not just, we're not just doing this. We're being really intentional. It's like, oh yeah, this is how it should be when I'm not trying to do 50 million things and ignoring it and letting it do whatever. Okay, so we're gonna try adding our feet. So our feet are gonna just do steps. I'm gonna turn sideways so you can see my feet. Arms are gonna stay out of it for a minute. 5, 6, 7, 8. We step 1, lift 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we'll add arms. So now I'll turn forward so you can see my arms, but feet are the same. Here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3.
45,678
I don't
plus
know
was
what Siri's
45,679.
7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I got a little fast. 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's try it now with our step touch. So that's the feet going step, touch, step, touch, step, touch. Let me guess a count. Okay, we're gonna go for, this is just the count. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And of course, knees are bent the whole time. 1, 2, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, and back for step, touch, step, touch, try and keep the shoulders down, step, touch, step, and touch again, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, and back. Here we go for step, touch, step, touch. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's take a little forward fold, and we're gonna try it with grapevine. So grapevine's gonna be funky because our arms stay the same speed, but we're going there and back for the whole flow, and then we repeat it as our arms come up. So feel free to watch the first time through if you want, or join in. Just know it's gonna, your brain might go, what? So our count is the same. 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we're getting a new song. We'll get a new count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Arms the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then they come up for 1, 2. So on 4, they're always flat. 6. Oh, 5. There we go. 6, 7, 8. Okay. Feel free to join me. We'll go after this next 8 count. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. 1. Aim to have your arms at that flat level at the end of the pattern here. Then they come up. Have them be vertical at the end. Okay. Going for flat when we get to the other side. And flat. Okay, make your way for the thighs. Thighs, here we come. Okay, back to flat. There's flat. Okay, reach for the ceiling. Nice, one more time there and back, or I guess one more full flow. Go for flat. Here, then thighs. flat. And then sky. Yay! Okay, forward fold. Drink break. And let's work on some isolations now. Hi, Issa. How's the birds? So many birds right now, Tina. They're so excited. It's like the best entertainment. Okay, let's work on chest or rib cage lifts. So this is the one where we're in dance posture, and then we're taking our ribs and lifting like we're going into a baby cobra. Yeah, you got it. Set it down. So we're gonna lift, then drop. Let me guess a good count. 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift 5. Drop 6, 7, and 8. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're gonna do that same speed, same count, but we're gonna add the feet. So starting with our step, I'm just gonna go right into it, but feel free to practice stepping first, then add the ribs when you're ready, or vice versa. 6, 7, 8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try a little faster. So our feet are going to be whole time, not half time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we add the chest for 1, drop 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop. Yeah, you're getting it. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop. We'll get our new beat here. 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's go half time. So it's gonna be 1, 2, yeah, like that. 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lift and drop. Lift, drop. Yes, lift and drop. I know, balance. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. One more time. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. Lift, stepping back. We have lift and drop. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. Okay, same thing, but step, touch feet. We have step, touch, step, touch, lift and drop. Lift and drop. Stepping back, lift and drop. Step and touch. Step and touch. Step and touch. So every step is a lift, every touch is a drop. Okay, let's reset. 5, 6, here we go. Step and touch. Lift on the step and touch. Lift and drop. Lift the chest and drop. Step back. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. Lift. One more time, forward and back. We have 1, 2. Well, let's get a count. 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. And step, touch, step, touch. Let's add the chest on the way back. Touch. Or you can add it now. Okay, I'm gonna add my chest. Here we go. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, and forward. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, and drop, and back. Lift and drop, lift and drop, lift, drop, lift and drop. Let's do a forward fold. We earned it. Oh, I'm gonna do a little side stretch too. Oh, yeah. Okay, we have grapevine. So, same thing, same count with the chest. We're just gonna be going sideways in our turnout. So it looks like this. 1, 2, I'll add my chest in a second. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 7. So we are, every step is a chest action. Lift, drop, lift. Here we go, and step, behind, step, touch, step, behind, step, touch, and we lift, drop, 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 lift, drop the chest. And one more time each way. Lift the chest and drop it. Lift and drop. Okay, shake, shake, shake it. Like, let's do a quick combo of things. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna go forward with our arms, just doing our steps, like so. We're gonna go 1, 2, woo, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's shimmy here. Yeah, we'll shimmy here. Get our arms to here. 6. Then we're gonna go this way with our chest. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift,
You cannot see
drop,
of
lift,
all things.
and drop. Then we'll go back with our chest.
Fear
Drop.
is the only darkness.
Lift. So if you can bring your arms up as you're stepping. Oh, and lifting the
What do you
chest.
hear?
That's fun.
I hear the water.
Okay, and then we're gonna go forward
I
with
hear
just
the
the
birds.
arms. 1,
Do you hear your own
2,
heartbeat?
3, 4,
No, no,
5,
no.
6, 7, into our shimmy. 8, and
How is it that
1,
you hear these things?
2,
Young man,
3,
how is it that you do
4.
not?
This is our rest. 5, 6, 7, and off we go with our chest. Lift, drop, lift, and drop, lift, drop. You're gonna step touch back. Drop with the chest if you can. Lift, drop. Start to let the arms climb. Lift and drop. Lift, drop, lift. Okay, just the arms, and we step for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have our shimmy. 8, our little break. 1, 2. You can do weight shifts if you want. 4, 5, 6. Okay, get ready for grapevine with chest. 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
You cannot see
6,
of all
7,
things.
8. Step
To
touch
live in
back
darkness
with chest.
must be the
Step.
worst.
Fear
Touch.
is the only darkness.
Maybe let the arms float.
You think I cannot
Touch.
see? What do
Step.
you hear?
Touch.
I hear the water.
Step. And touch.
I hear the
Forward, just
birds.
arms. Last time
Do
through.
you hear your own
2,
heartbeat?
3, arms to flat.
No.
And go for the thighs. 7,
Man,
8.
how is it that you
Shimmy.
hear these things?
2,
Young man, how
3,
is it that you do
4,
not?
5, 6, 7, and grapevine. Lift, drop, lift, and drop, lift, and drop, lift. Step, touch back, and then we'll be done. And step, touch, step. Let the arms float if you want. Step, touch, step, and touch. Pose. However you want. We did it, Tina. We stepped more than last week and did other stuff. I'm proud of us. Give me 5. Give me 5 through the computer. Woo! Okay, let's do a cool down. I'm gonna take my belt off and look at this. Oh, magic mat. It appears out of nowhere. Okay. I'm gonna grab yoga blocks. This is a little hip reset I've been doing. I think we did something similar last week. This is what I've been doing for my own practices. Let me turn this down. Oh, I'll actually put chill music on. Here we go.
Cannot see.
Okay. So we're gonna come down, and I want us to first just start with as much support as you need for your hands. We're just gonna rock like this. So rocking forward and back. What I've been liking about this is it helps move the hips in ways that are different than when we were dancing or walking. It's been nice. So just a couple rocks here. And then we're gonna hold back and do our little stretch here. Maybe we lift the front foot, maybe we don't. Just see how it feels. And then you'll come forward as far as you can. Short little booty kick, bringing that back leg up, and then set it down. We don't need to hold anything here. Now we're gonna turn our bodies to the side, and we're gonna extend that side leg, bring the torso down, and then just rock here. Just a gentle rocking. I'm trying to turn my kneecap up, so the leg that's extended, I'm working on rotating my kneecap up towards the ceiling. And then I'm gonna come around now to the other side. And here, Tina, you could come to this position and then go down onto your back to do figure 4 if you'd like to do figure 4. Otherwise, I'm gonna do a pigeon. And If you're doing figure 4, it's going to be the right knee that's bent, the right leg that's crossed over. So just a little pigeon or figure 4, whatever you like. And I'm going to go ahead and take a child's pose. If you're still doing figure 4, you're going to start to make your way out of it. And you're going to make your way back up to do that little lunge flow we just did. So coming onto the other knee, other leg forward than what you just did. Yeah, it's going to be my right leg forward because I just did my left. And we're going to rock. So just being here very briefly, rocking forward and back. Let yourself have a good stretch through the back of that front leg. Then you're going to hold back, point and flex the front foot. Maybe give it a little lift off the floor if you'd like. And then you're going to rock back forward onto that front leg, and you're going to bring your back foot up for booty kicks. Just a couple. Okay. Then you're going to turn to your side just like we did on the other one. Extend your leg, kneecap turns up, and we just rock here. Just a little rocking motion. Okay, and then I'm going to make my way into pigeon. You can pigeon or figure 4, whichever you prefer. And then I'm making my way into child's pose. If you're doing pigeon, feel free to join me. If you're doing figure 4, make your way into hugging your knees into your chest. Okay, if you are in child's pose, you're going to make your way into a plank. If you are on your back holding your knees, you're going to make your way into yet another shoulder bridge. So go ahead, make your way there. We're just going to hold it for a few counts. Okay, off we go. I have some helpers. Let me do my best. I'm getting floky hugs. So we're holding our shoulder bridge. We're holding our plank. And we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and either go back into child's pose or knees to chest. If there's any other gentle stretches you would like to do, if your body's calling out anything, go ahead and do them. I'm going to do a little side stretch here. I'm sorry, I know I'm breathing into the microphone. My relaxing exhales. I'm also going to take a moment to lengthen the back of my neck. That was a lot of rib cage action we did. And then whatever stretches you're doing, just make sure you end on something symmetrical. So maybe it's a forward bend or what I just did. And yeah, we are done. Are we done, Floki? He's like, yeah, we're done. Come snuggle. Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording.